important, as it's shielding you from the rain, is also how much it breathes, how much you sweat while you're wearing this. It's really important in both cold and also warm climates. Yeah, and it's a big safety issue because if they don't breathe, you get really sweaty in there. It's cold out, you take it off, now you got to go to sleep. You're going to get hypothermia almost guaranteed because you're wet in cold weather. Sounds good, and just so you know, the temperature in there is 80 degrees, Newton. Do you see any changes now? I see his shoulders, right?
His shoulders, and you're seeing right up here in his neck area. I'm pretty sure he's starting to get uncomfortable. I can definitely tell the temperature difference in the top of the hood.
All of a sudden, you saw that pop up, huh?
Yeah, you're seeing the energy start to release up here on his head there. If I were out camping and I was sweating, I'd be really bugged right now because I'm soaking wet underneath the jacket that's supposed to keep me dry.
You are really wet. You were really dripping.
This is the part I could feel in there. You're so hot in there, you couldn't tell which part was totally wet or not. I thought it might have been this wet here.
All right, so thumbs down on this one.
Okay, that's it. This will not keep you dry.
Next is the windbreaker with the waterproof spray. Newton's first comment?
This jacket's already starting to feel a little warm.
The windbreaker is more breathable, but it's also designed to hold in heat. So Newton is getting hotter faster, which means he's sweating even more.
As you can tell, it's starting to animate more heat around his shoulders and around his chest.
Are you feeling pretty sweaty at this point?
Yeah, I think the way this hood draws down tight around my face and around my arms and around my waist, it seems to trap some heat in, and I'm definitely really sweaty.
So now we're about approaching that point at 14 minutes now, and it seems like he's in pretty much the same situation he was in.
All right, so we're going to take him out? All right, Newton, we're going to take you out here and check you out.
Without a single drop of rain, Newton is soaked inside and out. Can any of the rain gear options keep Newton dry?
All right, Daryl, I think what's important to note here, as we're just watching him, he's a couple minutes in, he's looking good.
You can see the heat start to animate more out of his armpits. And he's got a uniform temperature on his chest.
All right, Newton, we're about 4 minutes in here. We'll find out how you're doing overall.
Overall, I'm feeling all right. I can feel there's a little bit of moisture, but it feels like there's some airflow going through the jacket. It feels a lot nicer.
Hey, Newton, let's see your underarm. We're going to look at this here. Just keep your arm up for a minute if you don't mind, please.
There you go.
Wow, it's almost cool under there.
Yep.
Showing us under his arms where his zippers are. Newton, shockingly, when you hold your arm up like that, the underside of your arm is blue on your thermal imaging. It's actually reading cool on the undersides of your arm.
And he's still comfortable.
All right, let's do the time check. All right.
14 minutes.
14 minutes, Newton. We're going to come in and get you here.
There's definitely sweat that you can see right here.
The thermal imaging was very impressive on this thing. But your arms, they're not dripping like they were on the others. I mean, still sweaty, but...
Still sweaty, sorry about that.
No, it's okay, but not dripping sweat like you were on the last one.
No, not at all. And I think a lot of that's because the ventilation is letting it dry out.
Yeah.
And you can see, like, I do have a lot of sweat right here, but I can't see my back.
I mean, it's a little wet, but, you know, you're not dripping like you were with the other two jackets.
No, not at all.
So this jacket obviously was much more breathable than the others, letting air in while let the hot air out.
Yeah, exactly. This one killed it because it had so much ventilation, which none of the other ones did.
Right, so this one had a lot more options than the other two.
A lot more options.
I think what was most impressive with this jacket is that we actually saw some blue colors on our thermal imaging. The blue indicates relatively cooler temperatures than we receive the yellow and the orange and the red. That means hot. And that was indicated on the thermal imaging, so that was really cool.
Staying dry comes down to having options. By being able to open or close vents, tighten or loosen cuffs, and securing the hood, you can better control the amount of heat and moisture that gets trapped in the garment. Without those options, you'll end up soaked, whether you keep the rain out or not.